Look who loves my aquaponics system, you guys. Bees, my bees. That is so sweet. Now they have a safe place to get water on my property. I'm so excited about that. Okay, you guys, I got this fancy compost thermometer so I could really see if I was making hot compost. And as you can see, I'm not even in the range. So, not making hot compost. Here in my compost bin, right here. And I'm certainly not making hot compost here because it's not even a pile anymore. My chickens keep knocking it down, which is great. I wanted them to work it. That's great. And I am truly enjoying getting my Homestead workout, putting it back in a pile. But I really need some hot compost. So we're gonna add something that I really think will make it hot. I have not cleaned out my old coop that my chickens were in this one. And now they have an upgrade to this one. So I'm gonna clean this up and put it in my compost pile. And then a composting friend of mine who does great hot compost told me that I should tarp my pile in my chicken yards. I think that's an excellent idea. That way it will be able to kind of cook a little bit, and then I can take the tarp off, feed them on it, and they'll kick it all down, and then I'll pile it back up again, tarp it for a few days, maybe a week, and then they'll kick it all down. So that is my strategy, gonna be my strategy for compost going forward. So let's do this. I am realizing that I'm running out of daylight, so I will have to do this at nap time when my baby's napping tomorrow. So I'll meet you back here tomorrow to play with compost. Bye guys. 3 days later. So my baby's sick, so he has a little cold. So that's just been a lot of holding and loving. So, but I'm finally back out here. So one of the reasons I think I might not have made hot compost is maybe, thank you Rocket, maybe the horse mower had a lot of carbon in it also. It had nitrogen, which is the poop, the hot stuff. And then it also had a lot of wood shavings. And the hay is also the green, the hot stuff. But yeah, a lot of wood shavings in there. So this also has a lot of wood shavings, but also lots of chicken poop from when my chickens stayed in here full time. So I'm gonna mix and match and get this situation heated up. And my hose has a nice big hole in it. Do any of you feel that way, that you're just maintaining? Like I'm treading water, so I can't get ahead with projects I need to do because I'm spending so much time maintaining the projects that I've already got, repairing them. It's frustrating. Because I pointed out that both rain barrels are busted. The faucets are busted, so this is empty at the present time. Yeah. And stepping stones still need to be replaced. And the homestead needs a general uncluttering. I think I need an all hands on deck repair day, you guys. But right now I'm doing compost. I would have liked to have my water on so I could wet it down, but it just rained like day before yesterday or yesterday morning, so think I'll probably be okay. I think things are pretty damp. So hopefully that's the case. Because you do need water to rot stuff. You guys, I got so much help with this project. They were kind of, yeah, in my way, but it was fun. All right, I've got to tarp this thing before they knock it all down. Whew. Okay, you guys, I got my Homestead workout, and this tarp should hold in the moisture and let this kind of sit for a while with that chicken poop and hopefully heat up for us. So that'll be good, and then I can take the tarp off and let them spread out again and do it again. So hoping for hot compost. Oh, you guys, look at this. I kind of thought that might happen. They got the tarp off. All right, well, let me feed these chickens and fix this. It got cold on us, didn't it? Oh, your comb looks like it's, maybe it needs another treatment. It's a little bit bloody there. Okay. That one spot is having a hard time healing. Maybe tonight I can come treat it with some oil and essential oils. All right, let's get you girls fed and off of my compost pile. Unfortunately, my shelf collapsed in my laying box. So we were just talking about maintenance. Yes, our farm needs a little maintenance. And this girl is obviously broody, meaning she is gonna sit on those eggs and try to hatch them, but I think it's a little too early. I don't know, I need to think about it. If I could let her hatch out some eggs. It might be a little too early in the season because it's still going to be pretty cold. But I appreciate that she wants to hatch me some chicks. I might just let that happen. All right. And this one might be broody as well. It's that time of year, you guys. And these, what kind of chicken is this? I'm drawing a total blank. I'll remember and I'll write it down below. They are classic for going broody and sitting on eggs, which is a wonderful. Buff Orpington, that's what it is, a Buff Orpington. Yeah. And this one's kind of a mix of a Well Summer and a Well Bar maybe. All right. Let's get this compost back in order. So many helpers. Okay. Maybe that will do it. All right, girls, see if you can get through that. Oh, and there are some holes in the tarp. So There's already a hole through it from nails, I think. Okay, so I can just stick that in there and leave it in there. And we can see what it does. All right. Okay, that should do it for that side. It looks really attractive at this point. I asked my hubby if he had any tent stakes that I could borrow to stake it down, and he said, of course, they hold down my tent, honey. So I didn't want to take those. He's a Boy Scout leader, so every month he's going camping in that tent. So I will have to find some, I think tent stakes would be better for tarping this down. But anyway, we're done with today. We hopefully have a hot mess in our chicken yard. We'll see. You guys, I just remembered where I have some more chicken poop to heat things up. I never cleaned out this coop, so that would be ideal. So I have to do that in the next little bit. And this is where I would put that broody hen, because if I don't put her elsewhere, they'll just keep pressing up against her and adding more eggs that she accepts under her, until she'll just have so many eggs, and I won't know which started out with her and which will keep being added. The new ones and the old ones, I won't know. So they won't all hatch at once, and that's a problem. So anyway, I'm gonna have to put her somewhere else if I want her to hatch chicks, which would be kind of nice. So this would be an ideal arrangement for that. She could sit up here, I could feed her, and then the chicks could grow up kind of running around down here, but they would be safe. So yeah, so this is good. We'll have to get this cleaned up, probably repaired if it needs repair, and ready for a broody hen. I would love to be able to do it right now, but my baby, as I said, is sick this week. And I say my baby, I watch my niece's baby during the day so that she can work. So I get to love on him, and I really enjoy it. I'm practicing being grandma. So, but he's sick, which takes a lot more attention and love and holding from me. So, but I will get to this. Hey you guys, so it's gonna be 31 degrees tonight, so just 1 degree below freezing. So, but better safe than sorry when you have a whole bed of wonderful food out here. So I'm gonna cover my garden, and in the risk of showing things over and over, I just want you to know what winter gardening in Dallas, Texas is like. How do you grow food through the winter? And this is part of it. Look you guys, it's 42 degrees, so it's not that warm out here, but the bees are still coming and going for drinks. Someone else is coming and going. Mostly going. Come back here.